Hello, traders. Welcome to episode 229 of TA with me, Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything, but you're here hanging out with me. For that, I'm quite grateful, as always. All right, so just a little update. I'm going live at a random time, right? Because I missed the day stream because that 1080 Ti came in today. Had our buddy David come back to help me with that, make sure everything was all right. Now we got a 1070i utilizing or decoding or encoding the stream, and then the 1080 Ti is taking care of everything else. Also ended up getting got that 7th monitor hooked up. So getting nuts, man. I feel like it's hoarders, but for monitors. Okay, man. But yeah, man, just been a busy day with all the technicals still. It's just been like past few days, 3 days in a row really have been rough, okay, for all this stuff. So thanks for your patience, but that's all to increase the quality of the stream. I think I got to the very bottom of the double chimes that we were getting with tips and subs and all that. It was actually a third overlay I had for, how we have 2 quad screens or 2 quint screens. We I got rid of one, and it seems like it fixed it. Knock on wood, knock on your own wood. Gross. But you get what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna see if that's fixed. Bitcoin right now, as Logan was saying, Kang Logan, we are back testing that pretty much that neckline of the double bottom. Hard to say if we'll hold here. We're also not only testing that, we're testing the 50 MA, and pretty much creating a swing high, a minor swing low to swing high. We can just fib it real quick. How far we retrace low to high? Not even 382. We surpassed 236, so the 382 put us at 4,036. Really wouldn't be weird if we hit that. Wouldn't be weird if we hit 39.36 before reversing our price action to the upside. Impulse up. 2.5 downside consolidation. We run again and hit that 382, and we hit the 382. We're set free right at that point. You've made the common retrace that you were looking for, that we've been looking for, okay? And then at that point, who cares, right? Because stops can get moved up, whatever. But at that point, when we hit that 46.34 area, it is okay for us to reverse our price action to the downside tremendously. Okay, we can continue this selling if we wanted, but also there's a scenario that we could, we got the common retrace zone, right? So we know, in between the 382 and the 618, between 46.34 and 53.62, that is where we could retrace. Any one of these fib nodes is where we could hit it around that area and then reverse to the downside as a continuation of this nasty selling. But okay, man, all right. The potential double bottom became a real double bottom. Okay, breaking the neckline, confirming that it's real, whether we hit target or not, which is the measured move is 45.20. Unknown, but it seems that we certainly still could. We broke that 236. We're right back below it now. Maybe just for consolidation. We never really got overbought. We were 63. We were hot. We're still looking okay. I mean, 54, pretty neutral. But maybe we just reset the MACD some, run again, maybe get some bearish divergence, and that'll give us a really good idea of where we might be going at. If we hit the 382 and we got bearish divergence, we know that that's probably the fib node where we're going to reverse the downside for real. All right, so this was not any kind of real long. This was a long position to potentially hedge against short positions because the market is bearish, right? And we're saying down here, very high risk if you're trying to short. If you're shorting on leverage, extremely high risk, okay? And fruits of the happening, the triple RSI bullish divergence, the MACD bullish divergence. Even on Bitfinex, we had triple MACD bullish divergence, right? As pointed out by someone in this chat. So it just makes sense, right? Just makes sense kind of what's happening, right? Man, it looks harmonic, does it? Not like X, A, B, C, D stuff. You 382, 618 retraces before reversing the upside. We'll see, man. Just definitely looks harmonic. All right, so anyway, that's Bitcoin. Hey, guess what? I can actually do my I think I can do my quint screen, my old quint screen. What? Hold on a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. What the heck, man? Hold on. Oh my God. What's happening here? Okay. What? Oh. Hold on, I got this, dude. I got this. It'll be real easy, real easy. Give me 2 seconds, man. Oh my god, I know what happened. Well, I can't do my quint screen now. I would have to restart my entire OBS, which we know how tough that is. When I had to pull out, I've got these splicers for my 2 utility monitors on the left, monitor 6 or 5 and 6, and I had to unplug it and plug in something else because I got another splice for my 7th monitor, and you can't, like, I don't know, man, it's complicated. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, man. I had to get like a new USB port that's plugging into a new USB port now, and you can't have a splicer on a USB port, external USB port that's connected to another USB port, and then have the splicer on that second USB port. It's ridiculous, man. I know. I can't explain how many USBs are on this battle station right now. Okay, so sorry about that. We'll get it. It's no big deal, but whatever, man. All right, let's take a look at chat, and then I'll just move on to Ripple and then Ethereum. Ripple, not really happy about what we're forming right now. Don't like it at all, actually. And I really didn't even notice it so much. I've been really busy until I had it on my 7th monitor. So we can thank the 7th monitor for me envisioning and seeing it on the chart. We'll look at it in a moment, all right? Holy crap. What's up, Luke Jones, Matrix M, MK Man? Let's play some Jesus Challenge for the Jesus peoples. Pair specs. Thank you so much for being here. All right, on this Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern. Interesting time. All right. What's up, Mr. Meme? Jurgen, hello. Is the bear market over for stocks and crypto? Not necessarily, but MK Man, I'll tell you that that's really good. Jerome Powell, you know, I'm gonna say real quick before we get through it. According to Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman, interest rates are still low by historical standards, and they remain just below the broad range of estimates at the level that would be neutral for the economy, and that is neither speeding up nor slowing down growth. He said today that we have strong U.S. economy, all right, and we had 800-point rise on the Dow Jones, as well as many other indices. So you got to be really happy about that. It seems like crypto kind of floated up too. Nothing like the stock market though, and probably, talking to Larley, a very good reason why the Bitcoin and crypto did well today. Well, let's take a look at the U.S. dollar index. That's probably why crypto did well today. Big dump, bearish engulfing candle. All right. You know, we said all year long we've been inversing the US dollar. Okay, look, we got that partial rise, that bearish divergence, that triple MACD bearish divergence. You've been getting bearish divergence this entire ascending broadening wedge pattern at the very top of your downsloping trend and channel. Okay, so big dump today, but pretty decent drop today, right? On man, that looks kind of like a diamond, does it not? Look, you got touch point 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That looks almost like a diamond of some sort, because you have oblong shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, and normally when you get oblong shoulders, you can definitely have some sort of diamond pattern. All right, interesting. But either way, we don't have to get too deep into the U.S. dollar, but this thing has been on a tear since April. And what happens when we shoot to the upside and then we consolidate when it's upsloping? That is exhaustion. Okay, do we have to even look at Alibaba? Which Alibaba did well today? A lot of Chinese stocks could have found a temporary bottom. Besides, man, thanks for the host, man, the party lights, dude. Thanks, man. Legit, man. Okay, so yeah, that's people asking, why did Bitcoin do well? Well, we had all the reason to believe on the technicals.
Love the love.
Love the love. Hey, Anthony Rosano, man, thanks for the $9.92 of Litecoin. Cryptocurrency contribution to Dogecoin in the jar. I know it's not Litecoin, but Dogecoin's the second best thing. Kappa. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. All right. Go back to Bitcoin just real quick. We're going back to home base. Well, we leave it here. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to engage with y'all for a second, okay? SRN went nuts, Mr. Selecki. Yes, it did. One of my alerts got triggered, so that's, you know, good stuff, man. Nice. No more double chomps.
Is this a bull run? Any day you can make 35% on Tronkinet is a good day. FB please, when the hell is this dumpster fire joining the party?
Hold on, let me, Facebook, you want some Facebook, man? Okay, we'll look at some Facebook right after Ethereum. When's the dumpster fire joining the party, the good party? No telling, man, we're near those common retraces from the very beginning of the run, 2016, all the way to all-time highs. So, yeah, we'll take a look at it, HG, man. Thanks for the 318 contribution. Much love. Seriously, thank you, dude. But, yeah, Tron Connect, 35%. Hey, you want to take a look at Metal? Metal up, like, at one time, it was up, like, 40%. I don't know, man. We can just look at it for a second. Dude, this is the one that was just kind of nuts today. One of the weird S-coin pumps, right? Flavor of the second. Flavor of the second coin. 38.85% right now. You know, you fell out of this little channel and then you just busted back. I mean, based on really nothing, there was no real indication to believe this was coming. It just started happening, all right? So, fell below the 1272 and burst right back above it. Okay, so I don't know, man. Telegram group. This thing is notorious for getting caught up in telegrams and pump and dumps. Okay, MTL, Scrub, high volatility S coin. This has been terrible performer this year. Okay, so whatever, man. Again, up 38.99%. Possibly MK, man. Maybe. Dude, that kind of catalyst, man, with Jerome Powell, what he said about the economy being strong, which we know it's not really. I mean, based on our debt, you know, we've 50% increase in debt since 2008. I mean, whatever, man. Let's just kick the can down the road and say everything's fine. Hey, man, MK, you know what we're talking about on the Dow Jones, or really the S&P 500. We could run all the way up and make a right shoulder and have this insanely large monthly head and shoulder. Dude, that would be it seems like a real possibility. Okay. What's up, Iconic, the group? Logo Dinosaur. What's up, Chris K? Whew. Hey, Justin Smith, man. Thankful for you too, man. All right. What's the measure move of the dead cat bounce? I don't know if we would call it a dead cat bounce, but we'd say the double bottom, the miniature, the small 4-hour double bottom would put us at 45.18. Okay. And that is just, that's very close to the 382, which is your first common retrace fib node, which is 46.34. So maybe we got one more leg left in us before we, maybe we run up one more time and hit 382 measure move before we break down. Maybe we get some bearish divergence on the 4-hour. That'd be really nice. Okay, that'd be really nice to give us a warning when we're going to get wrecked on this little scrub rally. That's really all it is. Volumes, it's okay. All right. Sorry, I'm really behind. What's up, Sequin, man? Mr. Magoo, Coin Hustle, hello. What's up, Aramis, dude? Coming in on Twitch, dude. Hello, Splinty. Dr. Sauce. Studman, hello. Welcome back, man. Good to see you again, dude. So, man, you know, like, I know you've been back a few days, but, man, it was tough without you. All right. Hello, Loco is free. And there's Kang Logan. Like he was saying earlier, I know we already brought it up. He says, think the Adam and Eve double booty. Oh, the Adam double booty will hold. I guess we'd call that. That's a different form. That's a Butkowski chart pattern. King Logan, you like that, man? Throwing it right back at you. Good football. What's up, Ryan Long, Crypto Cracker, 1G Project, BCE. That's all I'm gonna say to you, 1G Project, BCE. Kangs. Wait, do you want to look at BCE real quick? I don't know, man. I'm just kind of like floating tonight. I don't care. BCE, dude. We get it? Going? We going, man. We're continuing to run for primary target hit yesterday, and today we closed with a bearish, Harami indecision, kind of scared, but still holding and closing above the 50% retrace, which was target, the primary target of this beautiful textbook falling wedge we looked at over a month ago. This thing has just been perfect, man. Secondary target's 58.22. 1G Project, man, he inherited a lot of this stuff, and he was Just wondering what's going on, man, and we were just able to identify a wild falling wedge. Beautiful, man. It's about Vincent Wilson, and he made a killing, all right? What's about Kiki Coolin? Garcia Vega? I'm doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. XRP Roshi, man, thanks for the peace sign. 2 peace signs. There's a W, man, I guess, right? Can we call that a cup and handle, Mr. Magoo, man? No, man, I wouldn't call that just a cup and handle. Just call it a miniature double bottom, right? Nice Bitcoin retrace. Okay, that's it, man. Yep. We'll see if we can just go down a little bit more and then bounce, right? Hello, Zed Zerps. Mr. Matani. Hey. Sorry, I'm a... Yeah, I know, King Lane. Short time, 4 hours okay. Not that great. Yeah, no, it's not like we're looking at some sort of daily, monthly double bottom. You talk about a double bottom, man. How about a fantastic double bottom right here? So you had a falling wedge, and it all ended. The falling wedge all ended with a beautiful double bottom, right, man? Speaking of... You say Bitcoin head and shoulders on 30 minutes. Also rising wedge in the floor. Oh, dude, yeah. Let me show you this on Tron, or not Tron. My God, sorry, XRP people. I didn't even mean to confuse the names. XRP people will be mad at me, kind of recently, just because I've been doing Ethereum before Ripple, and Ripple is much more market cap now. All right, this is why I'm scared. Not scared, but concerned. I'm a concerned person, okay? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, dude. That is beautiful in its own way, in its own bearish, ugly, disgusting way. Our rising wedge pattern? What? Impulse down of some sort with the consolidation, forming, upsloping, price contraction. Gross. Higher prices, lower levels of volume. Come on, man. What's going on, dude? We don't want this to be for real. I mean, we want the TA to be disrespected here, but we understand what would happen if the TA becomes respected. I don't think it's valid yet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points, so we need another touch point for it to be a valid wedge. But if it did become valid, pretty simple how we would make some sort of a measurement. Okay, the measured move, the measured principle. Kangs. Good God, that is a 7.2 cent measured move. You don't want this to play out. Because if you do, man, it's going to be bad. You're going to be all the way down if you hit the measure move from that. Say we broke out right there, hypothetically. Measure move puts you around 30 cents. Be careful, man. You know how I am. You know how I am when it comes to anything, not just Ripple. Hey, don't hate me, XRP community, because we had a Patreon entry at 26 cents. Seriously, we have it. Inverse head and shoulders. There's also Rallies ascending or descending broadening wedge. What do you want from me, man? We had an uptrend. We broke out of the uptrend bearishly, and now we're forming a rising wedge pattern. So don't hate me, man. I'm just going by the charts. St. Last Resorts, well, you know, whatever, man. I wouldn't say, call it, you know, it's not really about taking, you know, me calling it. It's just really, we're looking at the chart, we're looking at the oscillators, coinciding variables to make decisions, and that's what this is all about, okay? It's not about calling anything, it's just about warning people if they're looking to go short or if they're scared or don't know. We just give you all the pieces of data, and we kind of coincide them. We kind of tell you how many pieces of data coincide, and that helps with decision-making processes on, analyzing something, a chart, okay, an asset. I have passed you, Verkus Games. Yeah, man, number 7, lucky number 7 chart, okay. The first chart, Ripple, and unfortunately the first pattern I drew on this chart ever was this rising wedge pattern. Sucks, man. No one forget that. Screen cap that. Or timestamp, whatever. Dude, I should get closed caption for live streams. Atlancap, people have tried that. I mean, like, people have tried doing closed captions with me. Dude, it's so weird, dude. The things that closed captions thinks I'm saying is ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. Good God, I missed so much chat. My bad, y'all. What's up, Jero, man? Roll Tide, yep, Kang, Tua. He's already won the Heisman. My prop bet from the beginning of the year. Tua to win the Heisman, easiest bet. since Trump, man. Okay, easy. Shoe in bet. Okay. Are we mooning or what, Sea-Dog? No, we're not mooning at all. We're actually pulling back. Okay. He had no reasons for Jerome Powell had no reasons for changing his outlook. Eren, I don't know, man. Maybe it had something to do with the market itself. Who knows, man? We can get really speculative here. But you just kind of have to go with what he says because the market listens, okay, to the chairman, okay, of the Fed. Oh my God, XL, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Did you, man? Thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Hey, Crypto Yeti, man. Jimmy Ragsdale, the golden voice, Jesus, man. Submodified Mafia. Chat, please understand if I miss you, if I miss what you said. I'm not ignoring you. There's a lot of it, and I'm trying to like balance the show and chat. Sometimes it's difficult. And thanks to the 246 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. We're taking a look at Ripple right now, rising wedge, where a measure move on a bearish breakout would put you down around 30 cents. Okay, that's it. Just a bearish pattern. There were signals to a bottom. Well, of course, Kiki. Yeah, right. We were looking at that, right? I mean, everyone was calling us kind of crazy. We were definitely getting trolled for saying there was a temporary bottom, high risk short area. My God, getting ultra trolled by perma bears, right? It looks like a good buy, Nicholas, man. Well, hopefully that was like 10 minutes ago. So. No name, you are no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from you or something, whatever it's called. Okay, cool. Gotta take a look at NXS. Didn't we, someone was talking about it in Discord, Arizona Loop NXS. I don't even know if it's, hold on. Did we look at Nexus? No, we didn't even look at, oh yeah, hey man, probably a Telegram, dude. Probably a Telegram or something, man. I mean, that looks identical. That's like the characteristics of a pump and dump, dude. You ran up all the way to a high today of 1370 sats, right? $13.70, and you closed at 845. Really, man? Look at the volume. This is a coordination on a Telegram, man. Gotta be, dude. And look at the trend. It's so bad. I mean, this is terrible, dude. Good night. Oh yeah, look here. You got suspect of these crashes, flash crashes, pump and dumps, whatever. My God, man. There's a real winner right here. Okay, real winner. I don't know, man. Why don't we anchor it from the top and bottom? Probably from the bottom. Anchor point 1 and 2. What do? You do like this, man? It's not bad. Got some support on the heart line. Whatever. Resistance on the 75. Whatever. I mean, who cares? Yep. Resistance on the heart line. Support. Or resistance and support. Got resistance at the 25. That's really, yeah, that's the market interpretation. It's downtrend. Very nasty. Okay. Very, very nasty. So, who cares, man? Who even really cares? I hope you didn't FOMO into this, which I'm sure some people did. But hey, maybe you learned a lesson, a valuable lesson, not to jump into things mooning like this. Okay, because it's probably to make you buy so they can sell and dump on your head. All right. Yeah, lost all its gains. Exactly, HG. Yep. Nice logo. You picked up Tron Connected 1.19 cents. Awesome, dude. Very cool. Sorry, just getting through this. Okay, keeping balance, trying to check on things as we go. Okay, just kind of changing up the pace a little bit of the show. I hope y'all like it. The rally failed. Mimi, I don't think the rally technically failed. I just feel like you have an impulse up, and then we're gonna see our retraces. We haven't even hit a 38% retrace yet on the miniature swing low to swing high. So, hey, what's up, gamer man? You don't think we'll see a full bull run for a few months? Hey, I concur with you on that. Okay, it's just a good day. It's just a retrace day because of coinciding variables on the RSI, MACD, and pattern development, right? Quick call out of Twig and Berries. No name? Maybe, dude. Twig and Thatch is more... I don't know, that's kind of our thing, right? Twig and Thatch. We've been talking about since, like, I started streaming. Can I drag pics to the chat if you have a wrench? Yeah, you can, Zed Zerps. Yes, you can. That you can. Tron Connect Power! Oh my god. Hey, Bradford, man, you like that? Tron Connect Power? They're coming back, man. The Tron Mafia. It's like, dude, it's like Star Wars, man. I will finish what you have started. Tron Connect Mafia, man. Hey, B-Realm, man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Jeez, man, thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. XLM moves a lot with XRP. Well, it would make sense, right, Max? It would make a lot of sense. XLM just broke out of that falling wedge, but it's literally just hitting the 236 like everything else. It is below the 50 EMA right now. Okay. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's go back to home base. I want to stare at this dumpster fire. Okay. The dumpster fire that is a pump and dump, right? Almost certainly. You know, sometimes we'll look at things that are pumping, like on my watch list, and then I'll post it, and then someone's like, "Hey, man, I actually am in that Telegram group." I'm like, "Oh my god, man!" I can't remember. I think it was Power Ledger. Someone was in a pump and dump group, and they told me, "I'm like, this thing's pumping, man." Dazzleum, Exile. Thanks for making it, man. Sorry, I'm just a little behind on chat. I try to go back and forth. What's up, Buzz Laker, man? Australian. Verkey's Games, I completely agree, man. None of these coins will survive without a product, service people will use. Classic.com trap. Yes. 100%, dude. And most don't have that and will never have that, Verkey's Games. Right. Oh, yeah. Yep, man. My bad. Let's go to Facebook real quick. My bad, dude. I don't even think we looked at Ethereum, but I don't think anyone cares. Okay, it looks identical to Bitcoin, all right? Facebook, book face. Okay, that downtrend. What do you want? We're in a downtrend. We're at the heart line of the downtrend, bullishly engulfing today, closing the day. Bell closed. We were right at that 20 MA, right at the heart line of the channel that is down slipping. But something that is, let's go to the daily, so you can see what really is going on. What's crazy about Facebook, man. Here it is, man. This beautiful uptrend we've been in since 2016. No, excuse me. Nay. 2012. We broke above it, then used that area that was once a resistance as support. Dumped in January, like everything else in the stock market. Then had the rally, like literally everything else. Great short opportunity up here. The top of this. Well, it's not really a wedge, but it is upsloping. Okay, you had a support. It gives just a channel, really, but you did have this resistance. You broke it for a day on, and then the earnings report came out. It was the day of earnings. I remember the day of earnings when we broke above it, and then just it was over after that. Got a high, all-time high, 218. Now you're sitting at 136. Yeah, up 1.3% today. Who cares? Who cares, man? Like swing low, beginning of the rally to the top to all-time highs. We have breached the 382, the $142 range. 118.64 is your next target. And I don't know any gaps to fill. I don't know if we've looked at that. No gap. Oh, there's a gap. I see a gap, man. We have a gap down at 120. Probably gonna hit that at some point in the future. Soon in the future. I don't know if we have any more gaps. I mean, it really looks pretty good. Yeah, it'd be no more gaps. So yeah, 120 and the 50% retrace seem very likely in the coming weeks, just because, man, there's a gap down here. And what do we do? The Dow theory, you know, when you have an impulse up, this is the impulse. You gotta get this the impulse. You most commonly retrace 50% of the way. Major swing low to major swing high of this uptrend that we broke out of bearishly, all right? So now we just have a scope of vision with a downsloping channel, parallel channel, and we're at the heart line. And we're below the 250 and 20-day moving averages. Bearish stuff. That's not good, man. You want to be above the 200. In fact, we haven't really been below the 200. really ever. I mean, like here is a little bit, we triple bottomed here before blasting off again. This was like remember the big old no trend S&P 500 Dow Jones? They went 2 years where they didn't make a dime really. Besides that, man, we've been mostly above the 20 and 50 day moving averages. But now, as you can see with this bearish fanning, okay, where you have, look, we had that, dude, where your MAs will start diverging and spreading out, fanning out, and you keep using that 20-day moving average as a resistance over and over and over. Okay, that's bearish, man. It's like bearish trend stuff. And until you get back above all these things, which is going to take a long time, I think you're going to remain bearish. Okay, HG, man. That's it, man. This is like not the time. One should be going long on Apple for any kind of, or Apple, Facebook for any sort of investing right now. Okay, I'm just saying. It's like fighting the trend, fighting the MAs. You just don't want to do that, man. Oh, crap. Wait. How do I analyze it for a week time frame? What are you talking about? And actually, you zoom in and you go to the 4 hour and you still look at the daily. Psychology of a wedge. Well, you know, it depends. There's the reversal and there's the continuation ripple with that bearish continuation pattern developing right now. Really, your volume tapers off in it. The impulse down, you're just really making those common retraces, and your price action just squeezes in. So it's like a triangle in a way, where less people are buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, calm before the storm. When you're getting to those retraces, and then you just break out. I mean, it's really just kind of like a triangle, but a bearish triangle, but it's a wedge, right? Because you're impulse down, you're flagging, whatever. Other people could argue that is some sort of bear pole bear flag, okay? Which is fine, but we're just using the fractal of the wedge, okay? Don't trade and drive, Ryan Long. Has anyone ever done that? Yeah, don't trade and drive because you might. You can't. Instead of spill your beer, what would you say, chat? You know the joke of it. I don't know. What would we say about trading and driving? You might a short when you're supposed to long or something. Are we screwed, Max Expo? I don't think we're screwed. I don't know what. Dude, that's so abstract, right? Are we screwed? Depends what your position is, right? What grab, man. So much chat, man. Sorry about that. Thanks for the 255 people still here. Y'all are awesome, alright? So James McGirt, Norma. Oh god. Oh my god, man. Arrogant. Yeah, I'm so arrogant. I don't know. Am I arrogant, y'all? Like, really? Oh my god, man. Thanks, Arizona League. Appreciate that, man. Evidently, I'm arrogant. Okay. What's up, KJ, dude? Let's see, real quick. Zed, man. Next time you say something, good things will happen. We have a little bit of a graduation day today. Australian. Next time you say something, good things will happen. Hold on a sec. I think we're good for now. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're good. All right, y'all too. Congratulations. Crypto has you so scared, you're scared to do anything, no name. Everything you do is wrong. The second you set a stop loss, you get stopped out. Every time you have money to buy, it's right before a dump. It has messed you with your head so much. No name, you should take a deep breath, man. Step back, reassess. And that just means maybe take a break and reevaluate your strategy, what you're doing, and why you're doing it, okay? Start paper trading. Stop stepping into the market with your capital if you keep losing it, and start paper trading to see what you're doing wrong and try to figure out a new strategy. Okay, that's what's happening now. All right, so just breathe. No point in being scared. All right. What's up, Steven Stan, man? Lindsay Lou, what's up? You want to see EA's stock for a good laugh, man? I don't know, kind of would like a laugh, I guess. Yeah, man, we can EA, whatever, man. Sure, EA Games. Right, it's in the EA Sports. It's in the game. Elite. Yeah, wanna look at this, man. We got a historical uptrend. You had the velocity trend within it. You ended it all by breaking out of the uptrend, that velocity trend. Extreme triple RSI bearish divergence, or excuse me, MACD bearish divergence, RSI bearish divergence on the daily with the rising wedge pattern coinciding variables, and then it was all over, man. The dumping, we just kept dumping. MK, man, looks like we're holding this down sloping channel quite well. What are we doing? Just making a lower high than our previous high. Impulse down, retrace on very low volume in very bearish territory. Holy crap. MK, man. Who was asking about EA? Oh, Verkus Games? Yeah, man. Verkus Games, man. You could probably take out EA Games, right? You and Star Wars World should team up and take them down, man. Well, he went to Activision Blizzard. So, yeah, man. Disgusting bear trend we've really been in since July. It's been nothing but lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. A bunch of gaps down. Terrible, man. This thing's keeping on going, all right? Keep it on going. We have gap fills. I think we filled a gap. Yep. About time, right? Filled the gap. MK, I mean, we literally talking about this, right, man? And it seems like it played out exactly the way we thought it would, right? That gap fill, we were I think we were around the 1618, maybe still above the 25% trend line of that huge equidistant historical channel. Fill the gap. We have another gap all the way down at 64.35. I don't know when we'll get there, man. But I think there's a pretty strong support down between 72 and 76 cents. Good God. All right. Good God. So, yeah, man, big joke. Big joke going to the very bottom side. I mean, this is what? What is it? Escalator up, elevator down. Right? Nice, methodical uptrend. Got too high, too fast. You got too close to the sun in your rising wedge spaceship with your coinciding variables and melted. Your wings melted, and here you are. You went from an all-time high of $150, and now here you are at $85.90. My God, man. Okay, it is a laugh though. It is kind of funny, right? Not really, because it's never funny if people lose money, right? They have this long term or something. Okay, that's we haven't seen prices like this since February of 2017, which isn't really that far away, so it's not really that crazy, right? Sweet, man. Sweet. Yeah, SRN, man. Being Kangs, dude. Being Kangs. Guess we can go to it. Whatever. Let's go 4 hour. Okay, our beautiful double bottom. The neckline broke it. Measure move was hit, and now we're doubling the measure move. My God. 22.92. Here we are. And what are we doing? What's so important? What's so crazy right now? What's so crazy? I'll show you what's so crazy, man. You won't believe it, man. SRN breaking an extremely well-established downtrend that stems back to early March. We're out of it now on nice elevated levels of volume. But, you know, approaching, you're really at an overhead resistance back from November 15th. Great, man. Great. And get rid of these fibs. We need the 786 fib note, right? We want the swing high to swing low, and probably at this point, now let's really here with the 886. Let's see where we went now. Okay, so great, man. The double bottom served us well. So we'll get rid of the targets, measure move. Okay. And really, You go 786. It was whipped off of. Okay, beautiful pump though. Again though, the real level that you got to break and hold above is 25.33. You gotta get that, man. Gotta hold there. All right, so it looks like some sort of triangle or flag or something. Really, a lot of screwed up price action right here. I don't know if there's any kind of pattern. Just held above that 20 MA, held above that critical support from November 12th, and then once we hit that, we had a nice rally, and the rally was powerful on volume, higher levels of volume. But as you can see, I don't know how long this is going to last, but we could be showing some bearish divergence very soon. But again, this could keep building. We could keep making higher highs. All right, just be careful, because on any kind of retrace, you've hit that. You're past the common retrace zone and beyond. Right, 786. So. That's right, cover crypto dumpster fire. I think that's a dumpster fire. Just looks like a fire or something, man. I don't know. Oh, did we do it, man? Fireworks, all right. Thanks for the 100 freaking likes. Y'all are amazing, as always. Okay. And thanks for the 248 people still here. Okay. Thanks, Crypto Conrad, for the motherland, man. Don't trade and drive, you might get wrecked. There you go. Aramis was pretty good, man. You're confused, Tao? Why are you confused, man? I mean, like we talked about, common retrace levels have not been hit yet. We've not hit the 382, which is 4,600, right? So he's saying 44, 4,400, 4,500 is the measure move of the double bottom. So why are you confused, man? Whew, my God, man. Sorry, a lot of chat tonight. A lot of chat. Just trying to keep it somehow balanced, all right? What's up, John Laro, man? Glad you made it again, dude. Luke Jones, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Good God. That's a major loss. You were in SRN ICO holding till zero, Nicholas, man. Don't throw it, man. It's okay. Okay, so win, moon, win, dump. Booger's got win, moon. Look on the 8s, right? We missed it. Look on the lates. Whatever. Go back to Bitcoin. Kind of review it again. Talk about things. Okay. So the downsloping channel that all really began in November 14th. Lost $3,000 value since then. Well, at the lowest low anyway. But we've begun to retrace. Right? We broke out of the downsloping resistance of the channel, which is nice. Formed the bullish pattern. We formed the MACD bullish divergence, the triple RSI bullish divergence. Wonderful. Coincident variables gave us reason to believe that a short position here was high risk, and it'd be stupid to be going short here. Said it a billion times, and we got trolled for it. Okay, so just for the retrace, and now we've run up. We've broken above the 50 MA. We're now, we broke that neckline, whatever, the double bottom, the what is it, the double booty, whatever you were saying, Logan, man. Adam and Eve, double bottom. And holding above the 50 MA. And we're going to see if we can retrace again to 46.30.
RVN/BTC on Binance looks like it broke a long downtrend from 1046 and is currently back testing the channel. Can you help with a good entry point?
Don F72, thanks, man, for the 333. Sure, man. Raven, sure, dude. That was a Patreon trade setup, man. It was working out pretty well for us, but I believe it's pulling back some, right? But yeah, we'll take a look right after look on the lates. Okay. Excellent, Mike Lamb. Good to hear, dude. Look at BKS. Okay. Sure, Shirley. Put it on the list. Are we looking to bounce up or down from here, real life, man? I don't know, dude. We told you the best areas down here, so we're retracing. We retraced from the major dump, but now it looks like we found a minor swing high, and we will make a probably appropriate retraces. And that's between 38.36 and 4,036. And then from there, we would hopefully retrace to the upside and hit our measured move of our double bottom pattern and our 382, which is the first common fib node, 46.34. Okay, so we're looking for retrace right now with the swing high possibly being formed, minor swing high, retrace, downslope consolidation, and then run again. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Thanks, JBP, man. So Jerry Daramus, man, be careful, dude. You're driving, but you're in the house. How can you drive in your house? That's weird. Unless you have a mansion, then that's really, really weird. What's up, William Battles, man? What happened, Mike Lamb? Bear market is the time to learn. Yeah, I mean, this whole year has been a great time to invest in yourself. I know we've had a lot of individuals in this community that have, you know, gained a tenfold knowledge from what they had at the beginning. Yeah, Zed, you deserve it, man. Absolutely, dude. Okay. Nick Mendez, congratulations, man, on your gains in 4X. Awesome APDUP. Got me a lot of chat. I'm about almost done with chat. I'm almost got to the bottom. Okay. Lindsay Lou, I'm just looking at Coinbase. I'm just going off the US dollar, really. This music makes you want to go all in, CWG, man. Be careful, man. Be careful. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. That's not financial advice, but my God, I don't think anyone in the SEC would care about me saying for you to not go all in, right? Hey, Drew, what's up, dude? Can't see numbers on your screen. Is Bitcoin fibbing to 4,500 US dollar? 4,500 is at the measured move of the double bottom. Zed. The 382 is the fib, the first common retrace. Fib node, 46.34. Okay, it's kind of where we'd like to see it. Excuse me for my burps, alright? That was rude. You think he means he's in the house? Okay. Like into chat box, man. Mr. Meme dude. You getting saucy, man? Yeah, Robert B. Yeah, all in, dude. Kappa. Okay. Okay, let's good XRP, man. Again, we're gonna look at this pattern that has formed, and it's not really great, not really good, not really what we want to see. A rising wedge pattern. Nippon Cowboy, it can. You know, you want the higher liquidity coins. I mean, I believe Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, the ones with higher volume, I think are very accurate. I mean, they're way more accurate than some S coins like Metal, MTL, right? Or whatever the crap was pumping yesterday. I don't even know that. Hey, Mimi, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Is that Beaker from Muppet Babies, man? Or the Muppets? Mimi. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't know, I'm gonna show you, and it's just gonna happen to you, okay? This is what I'm talking about. I think we just had this guy sub to our channel just now. Okay, that's a beaker, man. Okay. Me. Okay. Cool. Awesome. What's up, Aaron M?
Long time no tip. Lean times in crypto. Bitcoin to 5,350, then back down to toilet bowl. Good TA is always Mitre. Roll Tide.
Yeah, iconic the group, man. Roll Tide, man. Thanks for the 333 penny course. Much love, dude. Much love. You were dethroned, Zedzerps. It's unfortunate, man. It's all good, dude. Oversold. Okay, man. Well, you know, we could go to 5,300. I don't know if 6K. 6K, man, seems a little. Dude, 6K is an 88% retrace. I don't think so, man. I mean, like, maybe, but dude, after that kind of volume that came in, I don't think you're gonna buy back 88% of those losses. No freaking way, man. I mean, maybe, of course, anything's possible, dude. Just like, I think, yeah, the highest high, 5,300 area, maybe. Just doesn't make sense to, dude. 5,800 dumping, that volume rivaled the Great FOMO dumping and pumping, right? Okay, when we had a market cap at like 200 billion versus a market cap of 7 to 800 billion, we rivaled it. When we had like 3/4 less market participation in terms of dollars. Right, man. So I just don't know if that's gonna be 88% retrace. 6190, no way. I mean, maybe, dude. Of course, it's never good to like ever say never, but 5362 is the 618. We know that's the very top of the common retrace zone. Okay, 4634 to 5362, anywhere between is where we could retrace. All right. Thanks, Christopher S, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks for coming in and watching me every day, dude. It means a lot. What's up, Chris Winsett, Kang, family indeed. That's it, dude. That's freaking it. I think he says Meep. Lee Paiva. Thanks, man. I didn't know he said Meep. He didn't say me. Okay, man. Sorry. VeChain? We want to look at VeChain doing thing, man? We're going to have to look at Ravencoin. Okay. Oh yeah, double bottom on VeChain as well, right? I mean, half of a cent right now. So that's, what is that? 5 Canadian cents, Kang Logan. Check my math on that. That'd be good. Yeah, let's so man, rising wedge on XRP. If this was to come to fruition and actually play out bearishly, because it's a bearish pattern, we could see 30 cents. Right? Not to be mean or anything. Okay. Mr. Damon, man.
What up, El Ray? Just saying hello. I appreciate you always being here day in and day out. What is up, crypto fam? Hope everyone doing good. And please remember to try not to get wrecked.
Don't get wrecked, Mr. Damon, man. Dude, thanks so much, man, for the contribution and the love and support over all these many months. At some point, in a couple months, we'll be calling it a year. How crazy is that, man? It's been a long time. So, Mr. Damon, if you don't know him, he's the one that I was having back problems, doing marathon streams and stuff. It was killing me. I thought I was just getting old and had problems, right? From football and athletics and stuff, but nope. It was the lumbar support. It was a pathetic chair. He hooked me up and threw me this Herman Miller, dude. Okay, which, you know, Herman Miller, man, it is literally like sitting on a cloud. All right. Thanks so much, Mr. Damon, man. And I helped him and his family get off the Nutella, which is about half sugar. Don't do Nutella, y'all. Don't do it. It's not good for you. Not a good thing. Thanks, dude. Don F72 says Bitcoin's not going to 6K anytime soon. Well, you know, I mean, 6K is, dude, that's, I don't think so either, man. I mean, like, of course we could be very wrong, but 88% retrace, that just doesn't make sense after we just, for 6 months, 5-6 months we'd been accumulating price contraction and dumped like 2 weeks ago, over 2 weeks ago now, right? So it's just like, I don't see that. Heisman bet, $25 to my favorite charity if Tua wins. Okay, well, go ahead and send them the charity. Okay. Of course. Yeah, I'll do the Arizona Luke. Yep. If Haskins wins, I'll send $25 to my favorite charity. If I win, you send $25 to your favorite charity. Absolutely, Arizona. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it, man. Let it be decreed by this chat. Thanks, man, for the sub on YouTube, Jizman. Thanks, dude. It's gonna take time, Nick Mendez, man. It's gonna take time. Hey, Abraham Shaquille, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. I thought I saw you talk to you last night, man. I think we engaged some in chat. What is the voice in the music that plays the Jesus Man? That is the Sword of a Thousand Truths from South Park, believe it or not. I said one time, if I was ever going to stream one day, I would play that as some sort of alert. It just happened to be, you know, the subs and the tips, okay. Vio Barari. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I love your support. And just keep coming back, man. And don't be a lurker. Don't be such a lurker, okay? I don't see you in chat much. Can we retrace from here, or do we need to go lower first? Retrace from here, from the swing low to the miniature swing high. I think we could definitely retrace a little bit more if we wanted, but the sticker is that support that we broke. It was a resistance, and now we're using as support, back testing that double bottom little neckline, okay, the little pinnacle. So that's it. So yeah, we could bounce off this multiple times and then run. All right. Deserve says he's glad to be a part of this family. Feels better about everything. Having a great group of traders to equip with and learn. Yeah, dude, absolutely. We have fun in here. A lot of people just are so high strung that they can't handle it. They don't want to have fun. All right. Urban Miller, what happened? Urban Legend, Urban Meyer, Clouds, the Herman Miller, dude. Yeah, Urban Miller, no. Rod Dobson, exactly. No sugar, man. No sugar, dude. Don't do it. Even though I'm drinking a beer right now, so that's like you metabolize carbohydrates as sugar, right? So same thing. How'd you quit the Nutella? The best thing while Australian is never get started. I never got into Nutella. Sorry, dude. Says Earthman will let us be your endorphin release, okay? While you wean off. Just stay strong, dude. What's up, Greg H, dude? Sorry, man. We've been live for, I don't even know now. Give me a time check. Like, over an hour or something. Hey, you got me, man. What's up, dude? I think I go live in 40 minutes, right? Okay, sweet. So anyway, you're looking for a new entry on Raven when our target entry was 409 sats. Really, man, retracing here, it's tough to say because you hit the 236 and you were unable to break it. Okay, so swing low to swing high. You're at the barely engulfing right now. You're at the 50% retrace, 477 sats. Could maybe hit 453, 450. Okay, as you can see looking left, there is some support here. That might be a decent re-entry, but dude, you better have a tight stop here, okay? Because I don't know if this thing's gonna fail or actually continue up, right? We just played the actual wedge pattern, okay? Deep in the green on this. We were much deeper in the green earlier, but got as high as 574 from our target, from our entry target of again 409 or whatever. So playing that swing high, swing low, Measure move, or not measure move, excuse me, the Fibonacci, the target, primary target was 718 sats, secondary target was 794, right? Standard, everyday falling wedge. It looks beautiful. It looks pretty freaking good. All right. So we're just not quite there yet. We're not even at our 382, 641. So we'd expect some sort of retrace, which we're getting. So don't fall below 453. That is kind of it. You know, falling below 453 could be very bad and just would probably be terrible. Okay, so that's it, man. That's your Raven, Dawn. What else? Yeah, roll tide up, let you go, man. That's right, it's all good. The Fisher Foundation's the big winner. Exactly. We're fine, you just want to have some fun? Exactly. Hey, Estaj, good to see you, dude, as always. Are we making a small head and shoulders on this shorter time frame, smaller time frame? Looking to go long, it falls back down to around 3,800. I don't know, man, like 3,800, jeez. What's this? I guess I see your support. You're looking for those November 27th and 25th highs or whatever as support, but I don't know, man. I don't really want us to break below where we are now. Like, you don't want to really break below 4,000, dude. It's not really good. Okay. Greg Noblin's been on the keto diet. Is it keto? Yeah, keto diet. Right, whatever. No sugar for him except on planned cheat days. How many days a week do you cheat, man? Sorry, dude. I'm just like getting through chat. All right, just reading. Okay. Got a long day. Even longer last night, man. What streamed at like what 4 in the morning or something Eastern? Holy crap! What's up, Dawn AT? Meet Dawn F72. Y'all should go on a Dawn date, Dawn friend date, right? Is it a good time to go short? Not really. There's no real reason. Technically, there's no coinciding variables. There's no argument to be made that a short position right here is extremely. There's a high likelihood we would dump here. It just there's not anything to we normally wait for divergence on more significant time scales, and we don't have that at all. We had bullish divergence at that 3,500 area, and we've been talking about it before we broke out multiple days in a row. Okay, so. What's my favorite dessert? Bananas Foster. No doubt, Mike Lamb. Bananas Foster. Let it be known by chat. To chat. Michelangelo, I just don't know why one would think that we would go to 12,000 before Christmas. That seems outlandish and unfounded. Okay. A dawn date would be radiant. Mike Lamb, exactly, dude. Exactly. Thanks so much for the 286 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Just taking a look at Raven. Standard, everyday, falling wedge trade setup. If you know anything about wedges, it's down sloping, price contraction, where you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points to have a valid wedge. If you have 4, it's not really valid yet, but you still can have down sloping price contraction. That's what it is. Once you get those 5 touch points, it's valid, and once you break it, it's a bullish, really in this context, impulse up, then you down slope with your consolidation, and you break to the upside. It's really a bullish continuation in this context, okay? So we broke out. Normally from the swing high to swing low, you will commonly retrace. Your common target is the 50%, the 718 sat area. So that's just a little education on the falling wedges. I know we do it time and time again, but we have a lot of new people in here, just so you know how one would trade this. You can also do the measured move, the measured principle. I don't think we did it on this one, okay? Very, very large one. I mean, that's a 368 sat measured move, which is extreme, and that's why we went with fibs, because this is just very wide pattern, okay? 368, right there in between our two targets, right? So whatever, man. So it kind of lines up, kind of makes sense, right? There you go, man. Beautiful. 589. That's it. 589. Oh my God, man. $5.89. I don't know why people think that Ripple's going to. You'll realize like we're kind of setting up and might be heading and looking for 30 cents at some point, right? Based on the pattern we're developing right now. Okay. All right, let's go to a BKS for Shirley if she's still here. I don't know. Just don't look at it. Barnes and Noble. Hey man, we got books, man. We got books going straight up on scrub volume. All right. Okay, wow. Let's go to the weekly here. All right, let's take a gander. The overall trend. Oh my God. Wow. All right, so clearly bearish, right? Ran up. What did we retrace? This is what people were like, oh, Fibonacci's fake, man. Enjoy your invisible lines. When it's like, okay, this looks like it was a 382 retrace, maybe even a 50% retrace. A 50%? Are you kidding me, man? A 50% retrace. Charles Dow would be just freaking out right now. All right. That's what happens. Impulse down when you do retrace finally. You most commonly retrace 50% of the way, as Barnes & Noble did. To be a lesson on Fibonacci from March 2006 all the way to February of 2011. Oh my God, please don't. That was terrible. Okay, so anyway, great, man. Great to see that we're super bearish. Weekly time scale, remember that. Let's see what we can do here. Probably a great idea, so I wanted to. Okay, so just using anchor point 1 and 2 on the bottom. Pinpoint accurate. This high right here was July 2015, right? That was the 50% retrace. So from that high to the lowest low before we retraced again. And what did we do? We probably retraced 50% of the way, right? 50% retrace again, maybe? Oh my God, another 50% retrace before we tanked again, right? Can't make it up, man. Can't make this stuff up. Fibonacci is Kang's, dude. Please master Fibonacci if you want to be a Kang too. All right. So anyway, that being said, what's happening? Bearish trend. Remember that, Shirley. The bearish trend is your friend. Every time we make these highs, we're making lower highs, lower highs. Right now we're getting close to a maybe making a higher high from August 2017. All right. Looks like just a ascending broadening wedge of some sort. Jeez, man. Really? Contact is trying to kill me, man. Ugh. You can see it, man, that diverging price action. All right. Doesn't really help. Okay, it's hard to say because any kind of channel doesn't really make sense the way this price action is going on. There is no channel, so ascending broadening wedge is inherently bearish. What are we showing on the weekly? Holding on to positive momentum, not really showing any kind of bearish divergence, nothing too bad. Could keep running maybe on the weekly. Let's go to the daily now. I think this looks like a very nice looking ascending broadening wedge. This is very nice. Adjust that a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so if we fail to break up here, touch this again, we could get what we call that partial rise. A huge dump could happen. Here's what's happening. We got moves to the upside going on the daily. We've just begun to make our positive momentum just down here. RSI is looking really good at 66, but say we keep running, despite how high we get. Say we run up here and test this hard line of the downsloping channel. Say we come up here and maybe get close to touching the top trend line of the ascending broadening wedge, you're going to show bearish divergence. Almost certainly, man. Good God, man. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we can just keep running. If you want to, I guess we could go with some shorter term fib extensions. Okay, where do we close today? From the swing high to swing low, we close right at the 1618. All right. And I know you could probably say, well, it'd be like, hey man, is that an inverse head and shoulders? Probably not, man. You don't really have inverse head and shoulders patterns after up moves up, impulses up. They're always normally after downtrends. That's when you want to see them. That's when you want to play them. Okay, it's kind of weird. All right. So anyway, we'll see how far we go. The volume is significantly lower than this gap up here. Okay, we'll see, man. I don't know if this is a breakaway gap or not. It doesn't look like it. All right, so there you go, man. Shirley, bear trend, bearish pattern developing. At some point, depending on how high we go, could run all the way up to 843. If we did, we're going to show very nasty bearish divergence on the MACD. Okay, volume is not good while we're making higher highs than our previous highs. All right, that's it. Okay, trend is your friend, and Barnes & Noble is very bearish. Okay, very, very bearish. Oh crap. Oh my God. Dow to your sensei and the Fibonacci's. There you go, King Logan, exactly. Yeah, dude, it's in nature, spiral galaxies, dude. Math, science, art, Z-Zerps, dude, it's freaking everywhere. And some guy came in here last night calling them imaginary lines that were stupid and fake. And he said, have fun with it. And like was talking all this crap. And it's like, wow. Guy's talking crap about math and Fibonacci, dude. Just nuts. What's up, crypto 2 times, man? I'm gonna go get the cryptos. The cryptos. Okay, man. Arizona look, no one does. Hopefully. Let's see here. Well, Pablo, man, at the bottom of that channel, right? We've continued to retrace. I shouldn't do that to my eyes, no name. I'm just doing it because, like, it's the only relief I can get, man. Okay, my allergies have been killing me today, all day. All right. You're shorting at 69.11. Okay. Okay, Pablo, let's see, man. You're at the 382. If the market wants to, look, if the stock market is dictating anything, the correlation, I mean, it looks kind of like it. We could go much higher. We could run up to 7,069, 72.16. Daily, I don't think we're done yet on the positive momentum building, right? Doesn't seem like it. RSI, not really. Again, dude, like, this could keep building. Tomorrow, the next day, we can run up to 7,069, right? And just keep building and validate bearish divergence everywhere, right? But going short here, I just don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see any. I guess I get the volume is so trash, dude, on this move up. Okay. But you just got to remember, man, what's going on NAS 100 USD? Extremely bullish trend. You can't argue with that. I mean, we're in outer space right now, and we're at we've retraced at the very bottom of this little velocity trend, the breakout of that nice historical trend that stems back to 2008. You know, 2009, probably March 2nd, 2009. Like everything bottomed there. We've been rallying, and then we just went nuts. And February 2016, Trump inauguration, right? So since that, Kangs within the retrace, the pullback started in September. Huge move down, way so high, or so far, so fast. We've pulled back in a very short period of time, so could see some pretty violent price action back at the upside. Just to retrace. Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know. Probably in the shorter term. Let's see if we got any kind of channel. Sure we do. Right. One. It really. Oh, is that a descending broadening wedge? Are you kidding me? Really like that. Somewhat. It's kind of tough though. That second anchor point is probably better as a channel of some sort, right? But you can see this either way. Don't worry about this trend line as much. It doesn't even have to be a descending broadening wedge, but I think you should just take note of anchor point 1 and 2 here, and we have not broken. We're at the very top. So I guess I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing, dude. Tight stops, always good, right? I know you're gonna have to stop your Pablo, man. Okay, so all right, I get what you're doing, dude. I get it. I freaking get it. Let's try to channel this, okay? Because it's really arbitrary touch point up there that I was using. Okay. Just use like this one. There you go. All right. So just a downzone channel, whatever. Keep it vanilla. Don't try to force a pattern to exist if it's not there. Okay. So, boom. Okay, I get you, Pablo. I get you, man. The world is in our minds, Mike Lamb. Yes, it is. Everything is everything. Quantum mechanics. Tell him, Kang Logan. Tell him. Spit some knowledge, dude. Use pie. Pie is fantastic. Yes. What's your favorite type of pie? Mine's probably a banana or chocolate mint, right? Everyone likes pie, man, of course. Brian Griffin's way too high for this chat. Brian Griffin, unfortunately, been able to do this all night, but
is that a join?
that's right. Whatever.
Daily dose of thy Lord. TA, community, Jesus chimes, occasional double Jesus chimes, and some profit along the way. What else can you ask for? Continued support.
Hey Rob R, man, thanks so much for the $20 contribution. It means a lot, man. Okay, really, just dude, thank you so much for just the ongoing support and just always being there for me, man. And you keep showing up, I'm gonna keep showing up, you know. So that's the deal, dude. Thanks, man. You're awesome, dude. Okay, sweet. Whew. Just, I'm reading this very, very deep chat, Rob Bar. Are you getting this, man? Do you see this? And y'all see, hey, Rob Bar, look at the Growl's health right now. They're weak right now. They're weak. Probst. The Probst Foundation is weak. Oh God. Who's that super heart person? Block that person. God. So annoying. Go get your own following, dude. Go get your own community. Go build your own community over 10 months, right? Stop trying to like steal. God, no one wants to watch your crap. If you look at the tails of the patterns, you know, is it forcing the pattern? No, you're looking for like major swing, like swing lows, and really there's just aren't any, really. I don't think. I didn't see any, so it wouldn't really... I mean, that's not a really good one. But, you know, the most important thing, I believe, is the downslope resistance that Pablo's looking at. So this doesn't matter too much. This really matters. Okay. Yours is cream. What cream? What? Cream pie? Wow. Nicholas Brabant. Wow. Oh, it feels so good! Good God, man. Squash pie, pumpkin pie, apple pie, and Nicholas Brabant debated me. I don't think I've ever been debated that bad in my life. Nicholas Brabant, congratulations on debating me worse than anyone ever has. And I've been relatively good about it, okay, not getting debated. But you got me too, okay? What is this? I need Zadison drops for itchy eyes. Rubbing them can give you... Wow, whatever that is. Okay, probably. Is the new computer running the silky smooth layout? Ooh, girl, Brian. Yeah, it's pretty well, man. It's doing pretty well. I think what's happening is this right here. You see the little bit. I think that's trading view. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. 1080i is running wonderfully on my screen, man, or on my my screens. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Tal, man. Well, keep those eye drops coming. Okay. While you're finishing up dinner, the time will come for the knowledge spitting, because the time is already here. It's ever flowing in all directions simultaneously. 8, 8, 8. Okay. Yeah, Nicholas, you did trigger me, man. Okay, you got me, man. You got me. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Good God, man. Yeah, Lee, I know. Sorry. This is supposed to be a family show. Or whatever. Not really, but could maybe be. Okay. Can I talk about that coffee I always drink? And what are some really good kinds of coffee? Dallas OB, sure, man. Let me just go to the website for you. Because if, like, I know people do care. What I drink is Irwin coffee, and I drink all kinds. Okay, you got the Sumatran, incredible. Like just the beans in general, just awesome. The Bali, the Indonesian Bali, is really good. I think honestly, my personal favorite before I had this other one was Monsoon Malabar, Indian Monsoon Malabar. But my favorite, and I can't get over it, is the Ethiopian. I don't know what it is about the Ethiopian that is so good. I think it's just there might be a lot more caffeine in it, and that's why I take it well. But it tastes really good, and it gets me freaking jacked, man. That's all I can tell you. Okay, so, but no, I drink Brazilian, Honduran. There's the Kang's blend, which is a mix of multiple ones. A melange, I believe I learned, is a coffee that has 5 different beans in it. Awesome melange. And tonight I'm drinking the maca, or mocha. No, maca, M-O-K-K-A, maca S. But the crazy thing about the maca is the beans are so distinctive. They're so different than all the other beans. Very different taste too. It's I don't know, maybe it's I'm drinking a beer too. Maybe it's that, but taste has kind of been funny. I don't know, man. It's okay. Maca's not bad. Definitely maca S while drinking it, but definitely the Ethiopian, man. That's the Ethiopian, Sumatran, Indian Monsoon Malabar are Kangs. All right. Is it not yet? Check it out. It's not too bad. I think you get a lot more S coins, which is something we probably don't want to be going for. Oh, good one, Benito, man. Good one. Now, I know that one, dude. I've seen many debated on that one, dude. Okay. Anyway, so, sorry. What's up, Wobble My Jello? Good to see you, dude. All right, man. Travel well, Arizona Luke. Arizona is going to Chicago. Chi-Town. Yeah, Colombian's always a solid choice, man. Stay hydrated. Oh, Brian, man, thanks for reminding me and being my hydration bot, dude. King Logan says Ethiopian coffee to Jesus because the Ark of the Covenant is buried there in a temple guarded by holy defenders. Oh, the Crusaders, man. To Jesus defenders, man. De Deus Vult defenders, King Logan. Drink coffee once a week or so for the taste, so not much effect. What do you mean? I would figure you have no tolerance to caffeine unless you're drinking all kinds of other caffeine, right? What is Kiki? Sipet Cat. The coffee Luwak is a blend which is made from coffee beans found in cat poop. Wow. I don't know if it sounds kind of out there, man, but hey, whatever. Yeah, Columbia, South Carolina, man. That's the best coffee, for sure. Not Columbia. Columbia, South Carolina. Yep. Gamecock. Coffee beans, dude. Caba, not in the coffee belt. Win Lambo. Hey, stuff. Win cardboard box. Win, man. All right. Let's go back to Bitcoin. It literally hasn't moved this whole freaking stream. Hey, look, we're overbought. Pablo Manson is 75. Okay. So similar looks to Bitcoin, right? Similarities. I think this might have to do with the US dollar, man. Okay. What's up, Renee? Coming in from Vegas. Good to see you, as always.
Hi Mitch. I really appreciate that you come online for us every single day. It's great fun learning about TA on your channel. Could we have a look at ADA/BTC please? Thank you.
Yeah, Crypto Dancer, thanks for the $20 and change. Much freaking love. Absolutely. Let me, couldn't see if that was, gosh dang it, hold on one sec. Yeah, 88 of BTC, of course. And thank you so much for that. You just one-upped Rob R. Okay, thanks so much, really. Oh, sorry, that was it does that when I go into my Streamlabs. Yeah, just thanks for the yep. Hold on, what? Oh, thank you for the Litecoin, the $20 of Litecoin. Much freaking love, okay? Much love. Oh yeah, let's make sure I got the right chart. Okay. Wow. Very interesting, right? Okay, let's zoom out so you can see what's happening here. Okay, and there's a lot of lines. Just stay calm, cool, collected. Just extending this out. The down sloping channel, okay. High to the low. We've held within the parameters of it the whole time. Had a false breakout here. Broke down, danced along. Bottom trend line here. We're breaking out. Nice volume. Positive momentum's building. Nice RSI. Strong on the RSI. But right now it looks like we're bearishly engulfing with 7 minutes left on this 4-hour candle. Interesting. Hey, I'm going live, and y'all know Mitch Ray is going live in 8 minutes. Look at to zoom out so you can really see what's happening here. Oh man, This is much faster. Okay, you can see this downtrend. Let me get rid of some of these lines. Sorry, man. It's just a lot. We look at this all the time, and all these things do matter. Okay, we had a 100% retrace. Okay, from the swing low to swing high, we bled out all the way back down. Okay, trying to hold the support, 974 sats, same area we saw back in September 12th. We're back at it. Okay, we had a falling wedge pattern. We broke out, but did nothing with it. Just bled the whole freaking time. All right, so look here, man. Anchor point 1 and 2 on the bottom and 3 on the top. We are somehow trying to break out. Trying to break out of this downsloping channel that we've been in since May 3rd. So if you, let me just real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Sometimes wedges don't work. Sometimes it takes them a really long time to play out, but look at this. Beautiful freaking falling wedge pattern. I mean, so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 touch points. You got the touch points you were looking for. But if we know our channels too, we know we have not yet broken out. We're just right around trying to break out of the channel. So it gets, you got fractals and you got channels too. Swing high to swing low, the wedge target, the primary target was around 2573 sats, the secondary target around 2950 Crypto Dancer. Okay, so primary secondary target of the wedge pattern. That's idealistically, this market is trash though. So when you have bullish patterns, sometimes they just don't work out, even if they develop over the course of most of the year. Okay, half the year or more. There you go. So channels back up. You can see we're trying to break it right now. Downside channel, right? Crypto Dancer, let me know if that helps. But why did we bounce? Because we hit the bottom of this downside channel. It's started September 23rd. Anchor 1, 2. And then 3 on the bottom. We had this plotted the whole time. We haven't touched, really haven't touched it at all. False breakout, and then hit the bottom, kind of false breakout again, and broke the upside. All right, so in a downsloping channel, which is bearish for now. We'll see if we can hold this area. Very, very important. If you can't hold this area, very fast move all the way down to 776. Okay, that could very well happen. You have an impulse down, you're up sloping. All right, it's like whatever, man. Just kind of like everything else. Kind of like everything else. Look, I'm just saying, like from your high to your low. Yeah, the 236 and you're dumping, right? 236 is scrub, man. So bad, so bad. Not even common. Not even a common retrace. All right, looks like that. Okay, just a upsloping flag crap hitting a 23% retrace from your high to low, your more major swing high to swing low. That's it, dude. You would expect us to go between 1,040 and 1,121 sats at the top of the channel. Could happen. Maybe hit the heart line, or not the heart line, but the 50% retrace, 1,081, and then dump. Because lower highs, lower lows. You would expect lower highs again in your previous highs, and then lower lows again. It's just the way the trend's going right now, unfortunately. All right. Crypto Dancer, let me know that helps. Really do appreciate that $20 and change of Litecoin. All right. My God. So deep end. You have a picture of a Lambo. Does anyone want to see it, Mike Lamb? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Maybe so, Don F, man. Real life. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that, dude. Sorry I didn't get any kind of notification on it. Some of the stream elements doesn't do that. Okay. SEC, Rodman. That's all I can tell you. SEC. Hopefully we'll take care of those Bulldogs for you this weekend. Easy, man. Your SEC East foe. Okay, man. Just kind of browsing through chat. Hey, what's up, Crypto Alert? He says, why are we dropping? Why are we dropping? We're not. We're literally not. We're like literally like 2 hours ago, we're in the same spot we were at, right? So that's it, man. Thanks to the 244 people still tuned in. Remember, if you are enjoying this live stream, we've been live. I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. Maybe like an hour and 45 minutes or something. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. If you want to see this channel grow, if you want to see our reach, hit that cryptosphere more and more every day. I really would appreciate that. Thank y'all. And the likes are a big deal. So. Lindsay Lou, if you want, you can sell and we'll go back up. Sure, Lindsay Lou, go ahead, cap up. Gross, man. Gross, man. Okay, man. Okay, XLM. High risk area up here. I remember. Terrible area to go long. And then we said, hey, area's down here where we might bounce. Well, we're holding it for now, but it looks very abysmal. Okay, any kind of bounce we're getting is pathetic, dude. Just lower highs, just obvious price contraction, some sort of whatever, man. You know, whatever it is, it's just God, man, pennant of some sort. Very scrubby pennant. Bearish pennant. Guess what, man? You break this area down here, there is some support on the way down, but you clearly see the old Wyckoff stuff, right? You got the supports down here, the resistance up here, high risk, low risk areas down here. We've been holding. Hey, maybe we could see them again, right? But I know, I get it. People are like, is that an ascending triangle, man? Is an ascending triangle. I mean, you could make the argument, but it looks very weak right here. Very, very weak. And the way we had it was, I think we had a little bit too tight of a stop when we were analyzing this. Might have gotten the stop out, but we were on target in terms of where an exit would be from a short up here. And the short went all the way down to where we talked about an exit position at the bottom of this triangle, and it's worked out brilliantly, right? So, again, measure move the upside downside, not very difficult, right? Sorry. Oh my god, he's cloning them, man. He's cloning them. Measure moves are cloned. Alright, there you go, man. Measure move the downside will put you at 33.73. Measure move the upside put you right at that, right about that 50% retrace. There you go, man. Boom. Perfect. Pin it. It's hard to see, I know. Just get rid of that one. 33.73 to the downside, and then 41.99 to the upside. Okay, a little neutral pattern, impulse down with the pennant. You'd think that there's a hint of bearishness to it, so there's a high, slightly higher percentage chance we could see 33.73 before 41.99. Right? That's it. You rock, Chris Karan, man. Thanks for the kind words, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, Blank, man. What's going on, dude? Good to see you as always. Well, okay, man. Hey, that's what we said. Well, it was also, it is low volume. It is very, very scrubby volume. That was definitely mentioned, and we're at that top trend line on the downsloping channel. We've been in since, what was it, June or something? On my side, depends going alright, you know, just another night, man. It's Wednesday night. I should have just started streaming, but I went live early because I was not able to make the day stream. Our 4-hour candle has just closed, so your local on the lates. It's got a big one. Go back, big one. Okay, there's a lot going on, but swing low to swing high. We found our swing high, our miniature swing high. We're below the 236, 4,036 seems possible, but right now we're holding with a 50 MA. We're also holding above the that little neckline of the double bottom. We'll stay above it, try to anyway. And similar, we're picking up any kind of price action at the very beginning of this new 4-hour candle. Hey, Sean S, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube, man. Thanks, dude. Much love. Which form? Mike Lamb, community IRL in our Discord. That'd be it, dude. I need the princess beside me to help keep me current on chats while I do my thing. Yeah, she was pretty fun, wasn't she? Zedzerb, she was fun. She'll be up here at some point, you know, in the future, right? Sometime, I don't know, coming weekends or something like that. Figure it out. If y'all like the princess, type 1 in chat. If you don't like her, type 2 in chat, okay? We'll see. Let's just have a little poll if you even know what I'm talking about. For the people that actually watch the show regularly, they know who the princess is, okay? When BSV, BTC flipping, man, Kappa. Oh, dude, it's coming, man. It's coming. They're marching. They're marching towards Bitcoin's base, dude. Yeah, trading view is very expensive. BH. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 200 likes, man. I mean, we got the ammunition, right? We got the army to do it. 200 likes, man, be really good. Just for the sake of when this video goes static, how we'll stay relevant on the search for crypto and TA, technical analysis, stocks, whatever, for a longer period of time. I think that's like pretty much how it works, right? So it looks like Bitcoin's trying to sell off, touching that 50 MA again. Definitely testing it right now. Okay. All right, John Longman, have a good one, dude. That's right. Yep, give to the Fisher Foundation. Friggin' love them, man. We thank them for what they do. Hey, what's up, Robert Kirk, man? Oh my God, we have so many ones. Holy crap. You like tapping the like button, not smashing, pounding, or karate chopping? Thanks, Deep Pinned, man. Yeah, you can do that too, or you can just get your own desktop downstairs. Or something. Oh, what's the pink for, man? What's the pink lighting for, chat? What y'all doing? Holy crap! We had a lot of participation in that poll, didn't we? Sorry, I'm just trying to get through all this, okay? Posted a pic and memes and stuff. I guess that's more appropriate, right? Oh yeah, here's your Lambo, chat. Here's your Lambo. Get it, Lambo, like Rambo, but Lambo. That's all we're getting in this market, okay? Get Lambo. Boom. Excellent stuff, Mike Landman. What's up, Joshua Ramsey, dude? Thanks for making it. So Sean S says, when to buy Bitcoins? Well, it depends, man. Are you talking about a trade? Are you talking about going long for the long haul? You know, what are we talking about here, Sean S? What's your strategy? What's your goal? It's not easy just when you say when to buy Bitcoins. Say when to buy Bitcoins, we were literally telling you just 2 days ago areas of where one would want to enter if they wanted to get in on a retrace, a potential retrace, right? Which was down here. So 2 days ago was when one would want to buy Bitcoin if they did. But then we said, you know, you're in a bearish trend, so you'd be counter trend trading. That, all right. So that's it, man. Hum Day Dallas, exactly, dude. Good God. I don't think we have one number 2. Holy crap, man. Not bad. Wow. She just went perfect. Holy crap. Excellent, Real Love. Glad to see that you're enjoying it, man. 8 exposed. What's up, dude? 69s. Let's see some 69s in there. Alright. Okay. Oh, it feels so good! We've been using the soundboard much tonight. Okay. Go green lighting depend. Why green, man? Why green? Dan Stylus, what's with the ones? You're new. We were talking about if they liked Princess Riley. Pretty much like, did you like her on stream with me or whatever? Or you just like her in general? Too close to Lambo drink. Okay, Zed Zerps, well, you command me, man. Alright. I'm at the whims of Zed Zerps, dude. What's up, Anthony A? Yeah, dude, maybe so, dude. Here we go. Here we go. We're talking about Copper Crypto, dude. I can't believe I got debated so bad earlier. I can't believe that, dude. Seriously. What is it? Who was it that debated me so bad, man? Who was it, man? Who debated me? So I can remember. Okay, let me know. Alright, anyway. Sorry, man, but Bitcoin not as well defined. But it still could somewhat be there because the higher wick than your previous wick. But y'all should just know, if you're just tuning in, the crowd that knows I go live at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock Eastern, just be careful, because look what's happening on Rappel right now. You see this, man? Remember what happens, right? We hadn't seen a real nice rising wedge in a while, okay? But here it is, man. Your bearish consolidation after a huge impulse down. Bearish breakout from that hypothetical breakout point that you see could put us at 30 cents. You miss Princess Riley, but she sounds nice. Well, she streams, dude, so. You're looking to invest in crypto long term, you might want to wait, Sean S, okay? Because this market is not a market one would want to be going long in, okay? And I'm just saying that based on knowing trends, and the trend we're in right now is not bullish, okay? And it could last a long time, but we don't go bullish, okay? You need to wait. One would want to wait. Just tune in. Crypto right now, especially right now, is a trader's market, okay? We might just get another beer, man. Like, whatever, dude. I mean, been live, like, I guess 2 hours now. So, right around 2 hours. Just now getting into the night stream when I'm kind of trying to make up for the day stream. Now I might be going to the night stream. If I go into the night stream and go till midnight or 1 a.m., that'd be a marathon stream, technically, right? So, she might be too much for me to handle on streams. I think I'm too much to handle for her on streams, dude. Zed, does anyone else believe that? I'm too much for her to handle on stream. Okay, just saying. What's up about BH, man? SWAT team's coming for Samuel L. Jackson and the Negotiator 1998. Excellent, man. I've not seen it, but it sounds superb, man. Hey, Tycat07, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Gizmet, welcome, dude. Welcome. Bureau Clock, Walk Australian. Do you concur? Let's see, where are we at right now? At 188. Hey, we hit 200 likes. I'll get a beer. That's fair, right? I mean, 188. We got like. King Logan doesn't want it to move, I'm sure, but we'll see if we can get that thing up to 200, just for the sake of I guess SEO, kind of. Not really, but it's really just the more likes, the longer we're going to stay relevant in the search results for crypto when the video goes static, okay? So, oh yeah, no, I hear you, Zed Zers, man. I hear you, dude. Whew. Too quick for her, Patrick O'Brien. What do you mean quick, man? Like agility? What you talking about? Hey, Crypto Hippie, thanks for tuning in. And there's GTMKIV. Oh my god. Deadly Amoeba and... Hold on, I got this. Hey, Furry, thanks for the sub on YouTube. And Deadly Amoeba, thanks for the follow on Twitch at the same time. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much. You had to see me heavy, cover Crypto Man. Thanks, dude. Red big ash, dude. I ignite the flame within her. King Logan, dude, is this true? I didn't know that, but, you know. Sure thing, Sean S, man. Just, trend is your friend, Sean. The trend is your friend. And when the trend ends, it's over. 20K, it ended, okay? And we probably won't see a bull trend for a while. A long, sustained bull trend like we saw from 2015 to January of 2018. We won't see that for a while, okay? So buckle up, everyone. Buckle up. And we have to wait day in, day out, like we've been doing all year, okay? This is a family-friendly show. It pretty much is. I mean, the only time it's not is like, I mean, sure, sometimes I drink alcohol, but still don't curse, and I don't say really nasty things. I mean, we get kind of passive-aggressive on the sexual stuff, but it's really like, it would go over a kid's head, most certainly, most of the time. The only time it gets bad is like, I don't know, if Montana's had a little bit to drink and he's using the TTS, that's about the only time it becomes non-family friendly. Okay. What's up, Paulo, man? Coming in from Uruguay. Right back at you, dude. Love to you, dude. Okay. Your license plate is 888. 888 is amazing, dude. Okay. It is a very good fortune. Crap, I gotta get my license renewed, man. December 4th. It's my expiration. What? Are you kidding me, man? Chess championship decided today Magnus remains the champ. Is that a computer or a human, man? Sounds like a freaking computer, dude. Okay. Oh, wow, y'all just blew it out of the water. Let me, here I'm back. Hold on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Man, music super chill, man. Like a little too chill, okay? It's a trap. Admiral ASMR, okay. I think we're good right there, those decibels. Sweet. Anna Rodolph is Chess Bay. Brian Griffin. Take a look at her. Anna Rodolph. Holy crap, man. Dang. Is this some sort of chess champ, dude? Yeah, look at this chess queen. Good God. You're right, Brian Griffin, man. Whew. Wow. Good Lord. Awesome. Still a little loud. What the heck, man? We're good right there. Get it renewed so I don't get a ticket. Yeah, loot patience is a good idea, man. Good idea. What's a normal ticket price for expired licenses or expired tags? What they run at? Like $300 or something? You want on Kiki on what? On Bitcoin or on like what, dude? Okay. Alright, Zizzers. Be good, man. ATP super ambient. Yes, man. Pampit XX. We'll see it happen, dude. PR is watching. Princess Rally is watching. Is she? We don't know if she's watching or not, dude. It's not true. I don't know. I haven't heard much from her today, so I'm just saying. Okay. Anyway, you're saying Bitcoin descending broadening wedge. I know Ripple kind of has one. So you're just trying to say kind of like you're trying to anchor point here and be like this. Oh, not bad, man. And you're trying to be like this. Not bad, man. I mean, it's pretty, you know. Let's just get rid of our channel real quick. I mean, whatever. Right. If that's the case, what do? We broke out of the descending broadening wedge. Kiki. Sure. Maybe. Alright, but I guess I could see it, dude. I guess I could see it. So that means we broke it and we're hooking off of it right now. All right, hooking off the area that was resistance is now support. I don't know, man. Like this dump right here isn't really a swing high. You know, you normally want to anchor on swing highs versus anchoring where the dump started. This is a swing high up here. Okay, that's where you fib. That's where you start your anchor points, and that's why I don't really know if I like that. I get it though. I get it. I get what you're saying completely, wholeheartedly. But either way, does it really matter? This pattern or my channel? Does it matter when we know our targets, our Fibonacci, right? We've got targets and we haven't hit them yet. First target being 4,500. Really, that's the $400 measurement of the double bottom pattern from the breakout, which we're back testing still right now. Still trying to hold on. I don't think we've moved right now. I haven't done anything. Can't even see the candle. Just completed a decision, low volume, nothing going on right now. Okay. That's your first target. Second target's 46.34. Okay. And if we're going to be real Kangs here on this retrace, the Kang retrace, we're looking for 5,000, 53.62. I don't see us going much higher than 53.62. We might hit that 200 MA, but at the point of when we hit the 618, we're probably going to have this MA around that area that was moving. So it's a moving target, right? So I don't know, man. Other people's assessments think we're going to 6,000 area. How do you? I just don't understand how, with so much selling. Remember we talked about at the beginning of the stream. How much selling? Rivaling great FOMO levels when the market cap was around 600 to 800 billion. Right, and now we're sitting at we were sitting at 200 billion market cap on November 14th, right around there before we started dumping. Right, huge selling pressure, and we rivaled. Right, so you had like 3/4 or whatever, 2/3 less market cap in your rivaling levels when you had 2/3 more participation with money involved in this market. Okay, so I think it's very telling, this kind of selling pressure. Okay, so I think 6,000 is definitely reaching. Okay, 88% retrace. I don't see it, man. I definitely could see 5,300 maybe. I don't even know about 5,000. I mean, 5,000, sure, man, sure. 5,000 seems like it could vary. It's a very real possibility, especially if we can hold here and run again. Okay, looking very nice on the RSI still. MACD showing lots of positive momentum, still tapering off a little bit, but looks good. Everything looks fine right now on 4-hour time scale, right? That's it. So. You drove a year with an expired tag. Saved you a year of fees because you didn't get caught. Said Zerps. I envy you, man. Okay, I recently got caught with an expired tag because I I work from home, so. Weekly, 200 week moving average. Sorry, dude, it's gonna be tough. A lot of selling. Look at that, man. Look at that nice weekly double bottom stuff. Rejection down here at these prices. That's really nice, okay? 200 week moving average, 31.48. Don't know if we're going to get there with this right here, okay? I don't know. I think the retrace could very well be happening. Got a long rest of the week to go, okay? So maybe a double bottom. And could start that common retrace that we're looking for, that everyone said we were crazy. Ray, you're crazy, man. We're going to 3K. You don't even know what you're talking about. Screw fibs. Fibonacci's a joke, man. Invisible lines. Not in the universe anywhere, right? Not mathematical. No way, dude. It's all a joke, right? People that think that, hope they get wrecked, okay? Alright, sweet man. Let's see what we can do here. If we can hold. They come in 31.48. I don't know if we're getting there. We could. Always could. Dude, it's like it's so quiet now. I don't know, like when the bass hits, if it's gonna be too quiet or not. I'm just waiting now. Nick Patton, what's up, dude? You're talking about the head and shoulders on the hourly, the 60-minute on Bitcoin. Bitcoin futures are down, man. Corn's coming scares, man. Yeah. Really, you don't really have that discernible rally, right? Just bearish engulfing candle, flagging. Looks like a measure move almost. It's already been hit. Going sideways now, holding off that 200 MA, holding strong, rejecting now third time for whatever. 34 minutes left on the 6-minute candle. I don't know, man. Doesn't, I get it, and like it could make sense because like we fell below the 236 fib node, the miniature swing low to swing high. 382 seems likely, but dude, we're holding so strong. This neckline, as Logan was talking about earlier in the stream, we're back testing it, okay, using it as a support when it was once resistance. It's very powerful. That's what you want to see. Hold above that 200 MA again on the 60. So look on the 60-minute. Look, high on price, higher high on price, lower levels of positive momentum. Look on the 60-minute. You had bearish divergence, so finding a top pretty easy. Looking at the 60-minute, right? Temporarily, anyway, the temporary high. Okay, found it, broke down, respecting the TA very well here. Okay. Awesome. Anyway, sorry. Oh, you're here listening, Princess Rally? Oh, you are, huh? When do you think we could form a rising wedge? We bounce off that purple line. Bounce off the purple line. I don't know if we were looking at... Might have been looking at Ripple. No, we're not looking at Ripple. Let's go with the 4 hour, sorry. Yeah, rising wedge could happen, for sure. Purple line. No, high likelihood we could form if we break down, hit the heart line or something. Could form some sort of rising wedge, 1G project doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility. In a bearish market, we could form a bearish pattern on a retrace, which happens time and time again. How many freaking wedges have we called in this market this year, y'all? How many? Mr. Hamdy says, how the F have you lived without watching me streaming every day, making real education, and let us enjoy heaven chilling music? This is exactly what we need from YouTube. Thank you freaking much. Hey, Mr. Hamdy, dude, thank you so much, man, for the kind words and just give me your feedback, okay? I'm glad you like the channel and glad you're sticking around. I'm glad you're part of the community now, man. Thank you so much, dude. Seriously. Dude, Jesus, man. Thanks, dude. You're editing your overlay for your stream, Princess Rally? Holy crap. You're going to stream. We got caught up messing with settings. You won't bring up chess anymore, Brian Griffin? Yeah, don't make Princess Rally jealous of, what's her name, the girl that does chess or something? You're going to attempt a green screen? You're regretting the decision? Yeah, I'm thinking about the green screen stuff because we're working on the crypto awards sometime mid to late December. And, yeah, that's green screen. I've never done green screen really before, so it's not gonna be. It's gonna be weird. All right, really weird. Freaking allergies been killing me, man. You don't think you're going live tonight, Princess Rally? Your whole setup's weird right now. It happens. It does happen, man. It's just, sometimes you're just like, you're in a clean slate with it. Hey, Iceberg, man. Thanks for kind words, man. Thanks for saying good things. Okay, and positivity. This channel's all about positivity. There are people that are so messed up in the head. They want to come in here and trash talk. I'm talking like they're literally taking nasty shots at me, and it's like, what's wrong with people? Like, so upset and angry at this world, man. So there's just a void in their hearts and in their souls that makes them do that. It's crazy, man. I just like, that's the internet though, I guess, right? Keyboard warriors hiding behind anonymity. No, it's not a short drive. What's up, Eternal? Yeah, Princess Rally. Yeah, how much vacation time do you have left, Princess Rally? Oh, when'd you project things, man? Perfect. Well, yeah, it could, if we rally here, maybe. But just remember, we don't have 5 touch points on that wedge, as well as we don't have an established swing low. So we're, that first kind of that wedge is a little arbitrary right now, right? Because we don't have those touch points. We don't know if this is the swing low, so you're plotting like this. But no, I get it, man. I think that's a real possibility. And again, dude, 1G project. I think you're right on point because this right here. Right, man? That right there. XRP. Not good, man. Okay, not good. What's up, BB Boop? Welcome. Wait, do you know Beaker BB Boop? We were talking about the meeps earlier. My God, man. Jurgen, pretty much, man. You remember how astute we were and our reasons to believe why we were going to retrace at that 3,500 mark, you know? It's like, dude, it's like, that's all we ask for. Just give evidence with technical analysis if that's what you're trying to do. Thanks, Dan Stallis, man. I like you too, man. Oh, definitely a sucker's rally, I believe. It's not really a sucker's rally. That's cynicism, man. There's no point and being so cynical. It's not about, oh, we're gonna get him, man. We're gonna get him, dude. It's just the reality of it, man. You sell off $3,000 in a matter of 2 weeks, and you're gonna find a bottom, and you're gonna get exhausted on the selling, and you're gonna retrace a percentage of the way from the top of the of the sell off, right? Not a sucker's rally. I mean, I guess people would call it that. I just don't think it's that. I don't know, man. It's just, I get it, man. Feeling is a bad indicator. Gerard, man, the feeling indicator is telling us Kappa, alright? You hate green screens now, Princess Rally? I don't know. What do you hate about them? What do they do? The Viking hat back there looks lonely. Joshua Ramsey, man. Well, you know, it's all good, dude. This is weird listening to Mitch now responding chat. Yeah, I know, man, but we're doing charts and stuff. Like, I want to, like, be able to, like, this is just kind of how I do it, you know. It's probably not best. It's probably not optimum and the best way to do it. I should probably skip and ignore so many people, but I don't like doing that. I like engaging with everyone and seeing most of the chat, because we cover a lot of charts. We analyze a lot of stuff, and then I look at chat, right? Pretty much Bradley, man. They have doo-doo in their souls, Voltaire. I know what you're talking about, man. I know you're quoting, dude. Mr. Jefferson, man. Oh my god, man. That is a hilarious South Park episode, dude, by the way. Holy crap. I hate when it does that. Restream, just burp. You lose all of it. Good God. Greg Noblin's a very good point. He says some people only feel alive and that their lives have meaning when they are grinding axes against their perceived injustices. Yeah, they are emotional traders and they have more invested than they can afford to lose. Aramis, dude, that is a very, very good point, man. Yeah. Yeah, dude, if you're like worried and freaking out about any moves and stuff, dude. Oh my god, where are we going? Where are we going? Should we buy now? Buy now? Here, there, here, there. It's like we talked about areas. It takes time for those areas to hit. 90% of trading is waiting, man. Okay, waiting. Chris Winsett saying I'm on the 65-inch. And a Wiseacre, dude. Good stuff. Nice one, man. Cheers, dude. Cheers to you, Chris Winsett, to do this, man. The XRPG this, man. Very true, Mike, man. Prince Rose, like, it's just the lighting is so hard with the green screen. If the lighting isn't right, then you can see the edges way too well. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's probably best, Francis Riley, just in one of your, whatever room you're in, just get like a paintbrush and just paint the entire freaking wall green. And then you'll be good. You'll be awesome then. Chats and welcome, Miss Cantonment, man. Hey, Miss Cantonment, man. How you doing, man? Tango, that's very true as well. Holy crap, man. Coach K, I agree, man. I agree. Ultra Instinct, man. Yeah, no, I get it. It's the nomenclature. It's a and it is in a way a pronoun.
Heeded your warning last night about BCHSV/BTC and sold at 0.028, entry at 0.022. I missed a retrace to 0.021 because of work today. Can you check what will be a good entry point from here? Hey, thanks, Mitch.
Sorry. Yeah, LBLT, man. 321, man. Thanks, dude, for that. Got debated, yeah, man.
Eternal respect, mate. Thanks for everything.
Hey, Pablo, man. Thanks for the 333 repeating course. Back-to-back Jesus Jumps. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all are kings. Thanks so much, man. Here for y'all. And if you know me, if you've been watching me at all, you know that, dude. You know that's it, dude. Oh, my God. It all started 10 freaking months ago. We've had a lot of cool moments. I really wish I could get some of the streams back from the days of old. But, you know, those are just lost shows we'll never get again. Sucks, but, man, you just look back on the year of the Crypto Awards, dude. Holy crap. Or just make some sort of year-end rewind video. Man, that'd be cool. But, thank y'all. Huh. Yeah, that wedge, bro. Oh, but dude, what do you... Oh my god, man. What do you even want, dude? We had the falling wedge. We broke the upside, hit the 50% retrace, man. Come on, man. Holy crap. We had the falling wedge. We had the bullish divergence on both oscillators, and we hit the freaking... Oh my god, it's just so nice, man. It's just so nice to see. We're freaking kings. We really are kings. Look what we did. We hit the 50% retrace, and that was it, man. That was where we made our retrace. Oh my god, it is so nice, dude. So are you talking about gotta be sats, right? Yeah, sats. Sold at 28. Hey, man. LPLT, that's what I'm talking about, man. Being Kangs, dude, listening. Hey, look at the break, hook, and go. LPLT. Break, hooked, back tested the old resistance, it became support, and then you bullishly engulfed, man. And then you hit your freaking 50% retrace. You went a little bit higher, but no candle body closed above it. Oh my god. He sold at 28,000 sats. And now he said he got a new entry at 22 sats? No, yeah, 22,000 sats. Okay, and now you're saying will be a good entry point from here. Thanks. I don't know, man. That's kind of it, dude. It's like the wedge. You're looking, dude. Okay, so impulse. Look, that's what'll happen, man. You'll have a nice move up, then you'll break down. You make a retrace. You'll make an extremely lower high than your previous high. You're probably gonna make a lower high again than your previous high. Okay, and we might dump again. All right. I just don't know, man. If like the volume's so low, it's continuing to taper off. I don't know. That was kind of it, dude. That was a perfect setup. Boom, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, now it's kind of like, what do we got going on? Not really anything. Okay. I think you just got some sort of like channel or something. All right. That's it, dude. It's kind of like just a channel now. And I'll tell you, the area where you don't want to fall below is don't fall below 24,000. Okay, you can break down here and then dump, and this is done, man. But the trade's done. I don't know about a re-entry here. There's no pattern yet, is there? There's no real pattern. Okay. Let's just mess around real quick though. Ooh. Okay. So now the wedge is done. Awesome, dude. TA's fake, man, right? TA's Fibonacci is fake. It's invisible. 50% retrace, falling wedge, bullish divergence of both oscillators. Boom, hit target, right? 50% again, right? Can't make it up. It's impossible to make it up. You can't. You want 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so you're in a downtrend, right? You're in the downtrend. You're at critical areas of resistance. Anchor point 1. Well, just pinpoint accurate as well as I can. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. So you see what I'm saying, man? It's like you're in this short-term uptrend, but you're at the downside of resistance, man. You're at critical areas of resistance now, as we speak. Be careful. Be careful. The run happened. Lower highs, lower highs. You're still making lower highs, lower volume. Could dump again. Could dump again. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Impulse down, upsloping consolidation. We're looking at it differently now because trade's complete. Anyway, that's it, dude. Okay, hope that helps. LPLT. Congratulations on that awesome action of that falling wedge, dude. Kangs. My eyes are freaking out, dude. That's right, dude, new man. That's right, dude. Thanks, Rob R, man. He says a good ratio of engaging with chat and charts. But Rob R, what do you think, man? Is it like, should I do it better? Could I do it better, like in terms of like, you know, trying to keep up with like the chat, you know, like back and forth or something? Your sound is weird, Mr. Kentamo, no bass. That's weird, dude. I got bass on my side, dude. Ace of bass. Good. Rob Bar, man, this one's for you, dude, okay? I'm about to have to go break the seal, man, okay? I've been streaming for like 2 hours and like 30 minutes or something more. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know anymore how long I've been streaming. Sub Samp 1117p. Well, we analyzed Bitcoin a couple times, man. A few times actually tonight. Do I think this is the bottom? Not really. I think we definitely could break down again. I think we would, okay? I think the move we made at 5,800, when we cracked that support, I think that set the tone for a bearish trend that could last for a while, okay? I don't think we're at the bottom. The literal bottom, no. I think we could go much further, okay? Just being straight up, man. Getting through chat, okay. Tremendous Chris Gron. Yeah, man, those were good days, man. The good days, man. Man, behind. I'm trying to catch up, all right. Yeah, no, you know, it sucks, man, what they did. The Bitcoin Cash people, Craig Wright and Ver Scrubs, man. They really screwed things up. The whole market, I think. Perception of outsiders of this market. They don't believe in the technology. All that just delays the inevitable, all right? What a good chat going on. It's lit tonight, y'all. We cross the streams like in Ghostbusters, Chris Cron. What are you talking about, man? Sure thing, LPLT, man. Just, you know, look 1, 2, 3 up here, and then 4, and now here we are 5. We're actually rejecting it right now, right? You can see it. Set an alert up there, right? Set an alert up. You know, man, that's cool. What the heck? Set an alert. Yeah, an alert. It's for you, LPLT. You're the beat man. I'll call you, okay, Kappa? Thanks, Ed Zerf, man. Time to start a new stream. Keep going. Okay, okay, I'm starting the new stream, Kappa. Well, sleep well, Mr. Cantoma, man. But I thought this was ASMR. Okay, should I turn on the thunder and lightning and rain? Well, not the lightning, but the rain and thunder. Holy crap, y'all. I've got to break the seal. I'm sorry. All right. Just give me a second. Just forgive me. But until then, sit back, relax, enjoy the sights and sounds of that moon boy, outer space, and the Independence Day aliens. King Logan, let them know. Alright, sorry about that. I've returned. Hold on. Just trying to get this right, man. Some of these decibel levels are tricky. You can script the entire frickin' screen. Stream, excuse me. What? Screen? What? Yeah, get through some of this, man. Just a little bit while it's gone. Doesn't look there's too much. Hey, first off, Chris One Set, man, thanks for the 20 XRP. Digilus, man. Thanks so much, dude. Thanks so much, man. Okay. Thoughts on Nebulas? Nebulas looks like a dumpster, man. Kind of. Let's see where some support. We actually brought the support though. So looks terrible, man. Looks terrible. Complete dumpster fire, man. Looks like a descending triangle of some slightly descending triangle of some sort, man. Looks awful. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, man. Zabakio. That's it, dude. Yeah, Nas looks terrible. Good. Bearish as F. Excuse me. Loud. Sub Sushi Q&A. A bear trap? A bear trap? What do you mean a bear trap? We haven't made common retraces yet. We look okay on the oscillator still. Bitcoin pump or dump. Irsalol Cure. Choir. Excuse me. I think we have a good chance of breaking the upside once again. 4,600 seems like a reasonable target, and then we could go 5,000 if we wanted to. And I think things are starting to get a little weird when we get to 5,300, but it's a possibility, a scenario that could occur based on common retraces. I think we found our major swing low for that retrace, and we have not even hit the 38% retrace. Okay. Yeah, Kevin Sakira asked, are any BC or BTC miners in here? Do we have any miners in the community? Really? Is Bitcoin consolidating on the 236? Right now, it's actually below the 236. We're talking about pinpoint accurate touch points from the high to low. All right, so we're below it, but that's okay. We're right. IWG. Why, ladies and gentlemen, make your names a little bit more simple. I don't know how to even say your name. IWGT. We're at the neckline pretty much of the double bottom. Okay, we're back testing it, holding a support for now. All right, so we're okay. Even after that, 50% retrace, just a little bit further below that. Not a big deal. It can fail, especially on S coins, man, with low liquidity and low volume, Mr. Shaquille. But Bitcoin, it has served us, and you can ask anyone in this channel how well it served us. So many freaking times. Shaquille, don't ask me. Ask the people in this community that have been around for 10 months, okay? Crypto mines, mine for a bit. Name checks out. Definitely. Crypto Cracker says maybe he was a miner. Maybe. That's are you flirting, Crypto Cracker, with us, man? I just don't understand. What's up, Dominique? Taking a tiny long on these levels for reward worth it? I don't know, man. I mean, like we told you about the low risk, high reward opportunity at 3,500, right? And most of the time, 90% of trading is waiting. We waited and waited. Bullish divergence developed over the course of like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Double bottom started forming. Exhaustion was setting in. Positive momentum was holding on our double bottom, and we gave you the opportunity on a silver platter, like literally yesterday, like the 27th, dude. The 27th, we gave you on a silver platter. Also the 26th, you had so much time. You had 48-hour period or less, maybe 36-hour period to take heed of what we were talking about multiple times. Okay, I'm just saying. So I don't know at this point. Maybe, but because you're like back testing the neckline of the double bottom, like maybe you better have a really, really tight stop. But then all of a sudden, it's like if you wick down, get stomped out, you might hit the 50% retrace and the 618 retrace, and then keep running. So it just is not the optimum area. But measure move, the pattern puts you at 40, 45, 25 measure move of that double bottom. Okay. Thanks for the flirtation, Crypto Cracker, man. Anytime, man. Thanks, dude. Take a shot every time I say divergence. That's it. That's it, man. Did I grab some alcohol? Oh, yeah. Well, I have a beer, King Logan. Alright, I have a beer. Tagging team is unreal. Yep, tagging team doesn't make money. Zabakio. All right, it doesn't make money, unfortunately. Do I think we'll have a major bull run in the first quarter next year, Kevin? That is literally impossible to say. It's very speculative, Kevin. And anyone trying to tell you that they know, they have no idea, and they're lying to you. And you should hate those people, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know. But all I'll tell you is, we're looking for divergence, coinciding variables to see if we can find the bottoms and tops of things so we can find good opportunities to go long and short, right? That's what we do in here. So Bitcoin Andy, a real American, the Kang. So dude, Nas, show you, man, what this dumpster fire I was looking at on the chart. It just looks like, oh dude, look at this. Oh my God, man, oh my God. Oh my God. So terrible, dude. Tremendously terrible. Descending triangle crap. Really was a channel or triangle, and then you broke out bearishly, right? But and that's just too much white space to say it's really a triangle at this point. But you know, there's like I don't know, man. We could try here to do something. Whatever, man. Oh my God, that's like fantastic, fantastic, man. Look at that. Touch points. Support on the 25. Resistance on the 75. Support on the heart line. Give me a break, man. Support on the heart line. God, I love it, man. Freaking love it, dude. Okay. So anyway, dumpster fire is, you know, it broke to the up. Look, impulse up, sideways. Might break this side again. Maybe. Look at the 4 hour here, man. We got this short-term downtrend. I don't know, man. Any way you look at this, it's a dumpster fire, dude. But I like that, though. Ooh, I like that a lot. So I use anchor point 1 and 2 and 3. That's the way it would have looked, and then we dump below it, but we bounce right back above it inside. Look at the heart line respect right there. That's why I really like this channel. A lot more. You can see within a bear trend, we have another very steep down sloping trend. Okay, nasty, very nasty. But hey, man, hey, why do we pop to the upside in this bearish trend? Because we had that bullish divergence. Go figure, man. Not only on the RSI, but also on the MACD. Good for you, Nas. Nebulous. Hit the Nas. We'll be back at Fast and Furious. Inverse Fast and Furious coin. Okay, man, that's what it's done. Congratulations on being scrubbed Oh my god, inverse Drake's on all freaking day here. Okay. Dude, are you kidding me? Is this real life? Chris 17, man, thanks for the 20 XRP again, man. The 40 XRP on the night, man. Much love to you, dude. Thank you, dude. Much love. Wow. Anyway, get through some chat, just hanging out. Thanks to 204 people still here. Been live for like 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes. If you're enjoying the coverage of Bitcoin, Ripple, and everything else, these S coins and Nebulous, hit that like button, that bell. So thanks so much for being here, y'all. Really, I really appreciate each and every one of you. You need chips and dip? Oh, it's like, I would like some chips and dip as well, man. Okay, seriously, that'd be nice. Eight-card GPU setup, man. How long until it can come back up? Well, it came back up. But it's a major bear trend, man. Major scrub trend. Maybe we found a major swing low. Maybe. If we were to begin retracing, at least we'd see 1986. We don't even know, though. We don't know if we have a major swing low yet. You seldom know if you have those major swing lows. The rule of thumb on fibs is like, hey, how do we know it's the low? Well, normally you need to hit the 236 before even establishing that low. So we're not even close there. We're not even halfway. 1986, you're at 1711. You need to run up a little bit more to even know if we're done with this sell-off, right? Could dump again, easy. And then it's not a swing low. It's not a major swing low. That's what I'm saying, dude. One set, what's up, dude? What a dumpster, man. What a freaking dumpster Dash is, dude. Oh, we gotta redo this crap. That's it right there. Okay, man, here's the thing. We had this nasty downtrend, right? A downtrend we had been in since December. Yep, December 20th, 2017. We finally broke out of it, right? Finally broke out of it, but as soon as we broke out, we started selling off again. Where are we? We're near those August 25th lows, the lowest lows of this year. Lowest lows we've seen since literally ever. So that's a stupid flash crash. Give me a break, crypto. We had some going, man. We had an uptrend, then we ended up getting that like head and shoulders and dumped hard, right? It makes sense why we dump it. Craziness, exhaustion, like impulse up sloping, consolidation, and get destroyed, right? Got destroyed, couldn't get above that 25% trend line of the equidistant channel that was up sloping, and then broke down, and we're just in this little miniature channel. Okay, man, it sucks, dude. It really sucks. Again, you're making a higher low for now than your previous low. That's good. Chris 17, man. But I don't know, man. Like, you know, Dash is like running out of money. Like, most of these coins were given venture capitalist seed money. They didn't make money then, and they sure as heck don't make money now. And a lot of them aren't even close to coming up with a roadmap of how they're going to make money back for anyone that invests in this thing. So it's no wonder they went from $1,100 to whatever they're at, $100 now, whatever, man. There's no reason to believe this thing's going to bounce the upside. Like, what will be the reason, man? What's Dash going to do, man? Nothing's changed. No changes. This is a terrible dumpster, man. Dumpster fire. I hate Dash, man. Based on just knowing how the creator has just misallocated all the money. It's almost all gone now. And he can't get any more because the sentiment's gone. No one wants to touch crypto right now with money. Big money. To invest in projects that had a year to do something. They were given millions upon millions of dollars. And what now? Nothing's changed. Okay. Chris once said, there you go, man. Thanks, Zabayako. What's up, M. Lily? It's Ponzi, yeah, Ponzi schemes, yep, there you go, deserts. What will it take to make this market swing back up? Probably a long amount of time of sideways consolidation, crypto MICs. Dash has a fleet of jets, wow, man. There you go, man. They took a bunch of money that they were given when they should have been investing that, and they got a bunch of jets. Good for them, they're smart, right? Really, really smart. Okay. Well, man, I don't know, man. Chat's kind of died up. I've been live for almost 3 hours now. So, what more do you want? If chat dies, I die too. It's like, especially after a 3-hour-long stream, right? So, I think Bitcoin might have another leg in it, hitting at least the 382, 4634. That's kind of the consensus we're looking at. Ripple could do the same, could run up to maybe 41 cents or so, and then break down from there. But overall, you're just making a common retrace, just a retrace in a overall bearish market for now. Okay, so chat's been fun. Thanks so much for hanging out, all 196 y'all, 196 people, and then like one comment in chat per minute. Okay, I get it, man. All right, lurking, 196 lurkers. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks so much for the contributions, the love, the support, the hate, everything. Until next time, respect, T, hey.